In a bold and forward-looking announcement, Ghana's Minister for Transport Joseph Boukary Nikpe has given his strongest assurance yet that the runway extension project at PREMPEH I International Airport in Kumasi will be completed by the end of 2025. This announcement, made during a high-level stakeholders breakfast meeting organized by the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, has sparked fresh hope and excitement, not just among aviation enthusiasts, but across the country, especially for the people of Kumasi and the entire Ashanti region. Before we dive deeper into today's update, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support is key to helping us grow and reach more viewers like you. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss out on exciting updates. For years, Kumasi, Ghana's second largest city, has been steadily positioning itself as a key player in the country's transportation and economic ecosystem. With a bustling population and a growing middle class, the demand for a fully functional international airport in the city has never been more urgent. The current state of the airport, despite numerous improvements over the years, still has its limitations, especially when it comes to accommodating larger aircraft from international destinations. But now, that could soon change. Minister Nikpe was emphatic in his message. The runway, which currently measures 1,881 meters, is simply not long enough for medium-body international aircraft to land safely. For Ghana to meet its goal of becoming a true aviation hub in the West African sub-region, this constraint needs to be addressed head-on. That's why the government is taking decisive action to extend the runway to 2,320 meters, an upgrade that will transform PREMPEH I International Airport into a much more globally accessible facility. Speaking to journalists at the event, Minister Nikpe made it clear that this project is a top priority for the government. He explained that once the runway extension is complete, Kumasi will be able to receive direct flights from more destinations around the world, a game changer for international travel and commerce in the region. This means no more relying solely on Kotoka International Airport in Accra for international air travel. Passengers who previously had to endure long hours traveling to the capital just to catch a flight will finally be able to fly directly in and out of Kumasi. There's a real sense of optimism surrounding this development. Minister Nikpe expressed confidence that the work would be completed by the end of the year, allowing international flights, including those from long-distance and medium-body aircraft, to operate seamlessly at the upgraded airport. Imagine the ripple effects this would have on the local economy. Hospitality, tourism, real estate, and trade, all of these sectors stand to benefit tremendously from the increased international connectivity. And this isn't just about convenience for travelers. It's a strategic move in Ghana's broader ambition to solidify its position as a transportation and logistics hub in Africa. With air travel becoming increasingly central to economic competitiveness, countries across the continent are racing to upgrade their aviation infrastructure. Ghana is refusing to be left behind. The government's focus on Kumasi's airport is part of a much larger aviation development strategy, and it's backed by action. At the same event, Rev. Stephen Wilfred Arthur, the acting Director General of the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, echoed the Transport Minister's sentiments and outlined other major aviation projects currently underway. He spoke passionately about initiatives taking place at the Kotoka International Airport, which, despite already being one of the most prominent airports in West Africa, is undergoing further enhancements to elevate it to world-class status. One of the most significant upgrades at Kotoka is the construction of a modern air traffic control tower center. According to Rev. Arthur, this new facility will radically improve Ghana's airspace management systems, bringing a new level of sophistication to radar surveillance, communication efficiency, and safety protocols. These are not just routine upgrades. They are strategic infrastructure investments designed to attract more international airlines to Ghana and to make the country the go-to transit point in the sub-region. Rev. Arthur didn't stop there. He went on to provide a detailed update on the progress of the Air Traffic Control Center, noting that the project is over 80% complete, with the physical infrastructure already fully finished. He assured the public that the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority is working hand in hand with the government and a network of external partners to ensure the entire project is delivered on time and without compromise. But what really stood out during his presentation was the unveiling of a new initiative that is set to revolutionize how passenger information is handled in Ghana. For a long time, there's been a call for an advanced passenger information system and a passenger name record system, both of which are essential for modern aviation security. Now, that call is finally being answered. Rev. Arthur explained that this sophisticated data system will allow all passenger information to be collected and analyzed centrally. This means state security agencies, including the Ghana Immigration Service, will be able to screen and identify persons entering Ghana's airspace before they even land. The implications for national security are huge. With this system, Ghana will align itself with global aviation security standards, plugging into the international network of coordinated efforts to combat cross-border crime and enhance passenger safety. For a country that has often been praised for its political stability and relative safety, this is a welcome development. It signals that Ghana is not just interested in expanding its aviation footprint, but doing so in a responsible, secure, and forward-thinking manner. As Ghana moves to complete the runway extension at PREMPEH I International Airport and implement these ambitious technological upgrades, it is clear that the country is preparing for a future in which air travel plays an even bigger role in national development. These projects are more than just construction works. They are powerful statements about Ghana's aspirations and its readiness to take a leadership role in Africa's aviation industry. For the ordinary Ghanaian, especially those in Kumasi and the Ashanti region, the benefits will be immediate and tangible. Travel will become easier. Businesses will find new opportunities. Jobs will be created, not just at the airport, but across industries that benefit from increased air traffic. From hotel staff to taxi drivers, tour operators to caterers, a booming airport can lift entire communities. And for the country as a whole, the ability to manage its own airspace more efficiently, process passengers securely, and offer better facilities to airlines and travelers will pay dividends in terms of international reputation, tourism growth, and economic competitiveness. Minister Nikpe's assurance, therefore, is not just a political statement, it's a signal of intent. It tells Ghanaians and the world that the country is ready to fly higher. It shows that Ghana is not content with the status quo and is determined to upgrade its infrastructure to match its ambitions. This is the kind of news that inspires confidence in the country's future. It's the kind of progress that excites investors, energizes citizens, and reassures development partners that Ghana is on the right track. And it's the kind of bold, visionary action that the country needs as it seeks to recover from global economic headwinds and carve out a resilient path forward. So, as 2025 approaches, all eyes will be on Kumasi and the unfolding transformation of the PREMPEH I International Airport. And while the runway may still be under construction, the vision for Ghana's aviation future is already soaring. The destination is clear. The runway is being extended. The sky is no longer the limit. It's just the beginning.
If today is your first time watching this channel or you are returning to this channel for the exciting content, please subscribe to the channel for more educative and developmental projects across Ghana and Africa as a whole. Do you want to know about the state of a project in Africa? Then make sure to like and comment the name of the project you would like us to talk about and its current state.